and something you can bring right now to your selling floor is the concept of agenda statements. To me, agenda statements are one of the most important things to have purpose with your customers. So for example, an example agenda statement would be, great, Mr. Customer, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the model home and compare it to what you have now, to what you've seen, and to what you want. By the time we're finished with the model home, we will then decide a better home to take you to. Let me tell you again, you want the script again? So right now, Mr. Customer, so great, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the model home and compare it to what you have now, to where else you've been, and to what you want. By the time we're finished, I'll be able to take you to even a better model home. Let's begin. I call that an Agenda 360 because it's comparing to what they want, to what they've seen, competitors, and of course, what they have. It's the best way to sell anything if I can understand what they want, if I can understand where else they've been, and I can understand what they have now, I can sell them pretty much anything. You guys agree with that? Yes? Pretty easy. But you got to use that process all along the way. Agenda statements give people purpose, they give people direction. So you use that all along the way. So after you're done with the model home, after you close the home, you say, great, so it sounds like this is the home for you based on the fact that you said you're looking for this, and looking for this, and looking for this. This is the one for you, yep, great. Okay, so now let's do the same process. Let's go through the neighborhood, and let's compare the neighborhood to what you want, to where else you've been, and to the neighborhood you have now. Let's make sure this community is right for you. Do the same thing with the home site. It's the Agenda 360. It's the easiest thing you can do. Same thing with our great sponsors when it comes to Wells Fargo or your mortgage company. Same thing, you do the same thing. You want to say, great, so Mr. Customer, what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to sit down, talk about the loan. We're going to talk about the financing and compare it to the budget that you desire, budget you're looking for, what you're currently paying now, and the other pricing that you've seen so far. And we'll make sure we get the right terms for you. It gives people certainty when you speak like this because they know what's happening next and they will follow you when they know what's happening next.